There goes the FBI agent. Got him. FBI agent that just drove out. Ah, Butterfingers. So the FBI agent that just drove out of the parking lot, that's involved with LAPD, involved with kidnap, murder. They committed medical fraud. We're going to show you all the letters, so you can have all the letters for documentation. That LAPD West Valley committed medical fraud, paying people illegally in my home to sign paperwork that they're not allowed to sign to, just because they put an unlicensed device in my home and try to stay. I imagined it when I never did. Um, they're committing a hate crime, torture, and they're actually going to be charged with espionage charges. And I'm going to be reporting the two officers, and not only that just came right now, but committed another attempted murder on me. They had me suffocated and my ankles busted out and thrown on a metal slab at Olive View Hospital, but not before committing medical fraud, giving me a false mental health history, but being outside my home for the last 50 days. Excuse me, not 5 days, 50 days. But with the theft, stole both of my phones by identity theft. They frauded the Social Security Administration. They frauded over 200 FBI phone calls, and they stole two of my phone numbers by identity theft. Their 911 callers failed to do anything about it. They're involved with it. I'm going to be suing the 911 dispatch center. We're filling out federal paperwork today on LAPD. We're going to be taking them to trial and conviction for criminal charges of murder, kidnapping, espionage, and terrorism, and child pornography in my bathroom for 18 years. But for over 20 years, torture crimes to me in my home, and them connected with the Nazi Party and actually profiting off of showing me on Spectrum.net being tortured. We're going to call right now, and we're going to call the 911, and we're going to go to LAPD headquarters, and we're going to talk to a watch commander, and we're going to file the criminal charges against these officers. One there, one there, and one there. They're all connected to my modem illegally, without a warrant, but committing trillions of dollars in computer fraud, but who the Department of Justice has been looking for the last 3 years. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and share this with LAPD headquarters. That way they know that they're involved with child pornography crimes. We're going to go ahead in my bathroom. We're going to show you how they committed child crimes for 18 years. And we're going to be contacting FBI on live right now, too. And we're going to be making a report on them. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to put it on. And we're going to call FBI. And we're going to be on live. And we're going to call the real number. Not the fake number, because we do have the real number. Not the fake number that LAPD copyright everybody's website, Homeland Security, Secret Service, and change all the phone numbers. And there they go. Speaking of them. And look at that. And we just got them in a video about 2 minutes ago. So we're going to be turning this one in. Last three are 447, 154, 447. Not only committing child pornography crimes, but terrorism charges and Nazi Party dictatorship. We're going to be calling the U.S. Embassy. We're going to be calling the Jewish rights associations, as these guys frauded all their phone numbers like it's theirs to do so. But they frauded the HMO phone lines. We're going to go ahead and show you all the frauded LA Care letters they did, but did it on Google Docs, as they had building residents and all the location picked up to the building. That's Officer 2, by the way. Okay, let's go ahead and give you all the letters. We're going to give you the serial numbers. We're going to put my phone on the plug, make sure we don't lose anything. And we're going to be filing on them. I'm going to go ahead and send this to LA Care. They gave my mom's boyfriend something. He's part of the security state. So it's only natural that they would do something like that. Actually. I don't know what he gave my mom's boyfriend, but I know the shit shut off quick. Perfect. Now, you see the difference between the real LAPD officers and me? They're looking for something that they can't have. You see, I have what they're looking for, but they can't have it because it's mine, not theirs. And I prove all the crimes with what I have and what they don't have. What they don't have is the proof. I do. You want to see the proof? Let me show you the proof. This is what they don't have. And this is called their dismissal. Yeah, this is their dismissal right here. All their dismissals is right here. That's the one. That's the one. Shit. Look. Look. They're waiting to shut off my phone. I better get the charger. Hold on. I know what they're doing. That's why. They're being real shady, real janky people, man. Watch out from people like this, man. These people are bad people. Bad business. Bad all around people. You gotta stay away from people like this. They are bad people. Bad business. You don't want to ever deal with people like these people. These people are no good. I hope I never have to deal with anybody like this again in my life. I hope to God never have to deal with these kind of people in my life again. These guys are the shittiest people I ever met in my life. Fucking scumbags. Scumbags, straight up. Scumbags. Take advantage of children, man. What do you think about that? You think those people deserve anything in life? They sell your children and take your money from you, but give you no proper respect. But what they're using your taxpayer dollars to only hide the crimes they're committing. Really, really bad people, man. Like I said, I hope I never have to deal with anybody like them again. I hope not. I hope to God. The sad thing is, they were frauding their major crimes unit officers too. I found out, unfortunately, that's a big mistake to do. So their major crimes officers are not consenting to this. That's why they frauded their major crimes officers' phone lines. They're not consenting to this shit. Nobody's gonna consent to child crimes. Nobody. What kind of officer in their right mind would do that? No one. These guys are obviously not on their right mind. They got paid to do this, or they got threatened, or whatever it may be. But they're coming to my house. What do I have to do with your problems? Why you put me in your problem? What do I got to do with it? What do I have to do with your problem? Do you bring another man into your business? No. These guys brought the world into my business. illegally. But like I said, I got the paperwork on them. I'm gonna file it, and that's it. I already got one of the hospitals investigating it, which I'm happy about because they know it's wrong, and they told me, "Don't worry, we're gonna take care of it." They sent me a letter, so I'm happy I did get that from a certain hospital. I don't want to mention who because these guys will ruin it for me, like they ruin everything else because they're nosy. But they are investigating them, thank God, and they're coming to court for me, which is a good thing. And they're gonna be sued. L.A.P.D thinks they're invincible because they got badges. Because they got Mickey Mouse badges. They're invincible. 25-cent badges. So they're invincible now. And they can do anything they want. They can kill people in hospitals. They can commit medical fraud. Yeah, I'm L.A.P.D. I can do anything I want to do. Okay, sure, buddy. Wait till that judge gets a hold of your ass. We'll see what happens to you. That judge is going to rip you a new asshole. You and I both know it. I can't wait to get you in that courtroom. I'm going to make sure that judge knows everything. I'm going to make sure he never lets you out of prison again. That's guaranteed. I'm going to promise you that. Because all the shit you're doing to me is making me more mad at you. Only to get you life in prison. But once they find out espionage charges, you're going to be on ABC News, World News. Everybody's going to laugh at you. And you guys are going to be the laughing stock of the world. You know that already. You already are the laughing stock, excuse me. Because you guys got beat by the one person. Remember? Yeah, so they're already legitly laughing that you got beat. And that you're going to go to jail for it. And you know you are. Along with all the 400 million. Yeah, they're going to be packing you in jail soon. What, you think the devil's going to be God or what? Really? Come on now. Your days are numbered. You know that. All you guys do is keep on hurting people and keep on committing crimes. But I'm going to get you on misusing city funds so I could sue you on that too. Oh, and you got the Google bird chirping out there, the little Google program. Like, I don't know about that. Come on now. You guys are so retarded, it's funny. You guys are doing 1986 CIA movies, man. Are you guys beginners or what? No wonder you got those little 25-cent badges. No wonder. Because you guys are still on 1986. Yeah, it's a Google app. Yeah, the bird chirping. Yeah, it's a Google app. Yeah, by the way. And yeah, that's why you hear a ding noise in my room now. Come on now. Get out of here with your little kids' games. That's why you got beat, because you're stupid. You got beat because you don't have a brain. Oh, wait, the minute the judge finds out how my mom changed her schedule from being home all day, from being out half the day every day, you know what the judge is going to do to her? Oh, man. If he finds out that she helped torture me, you know he's going to put her in prison for life, right? I hope to God she starts going out, because if he finds out, he's never going to let her out of prison. You know that. I know that. We both know that. And she stopped sleeping at her boyfriend's house. Stopped completely all of a sudden. Come on. Dude, I got the evidence all on you guys. Everything I need on you. Oh, shit. Almost broke it. Now they're going to the window, getting something from the girl. Come on, man. This is amateur shit, man. The judge is going to see all this. Secret Service is going to see all of it, actually. And when he sees that shit in the window, oh my God. I feel bad for you guys. You guys are going to be eating shit. Guaranteed. Especially because you guys made fun of Secret Service. Yeah. When they see you going to my mom's window, they're going to fuck you in the ass the best. They're going to fuck all of you in the ass, actually. My mom, too. They're going to say you did that to your son, and they're going to put her in jail for life. Guaranteed. And she's working, and she's Jewish, working with Nazi police and killing her son, torturing him? Come on now. You think they're going to let her go? You're fucking crazy. They're going to put her under the jail. Everybody knows that. When they catch her, they're going to put her in jail first. She's going to be number one to go to jail. Because she helped everybody commit the crimes in this house. She helped it all. She's the mastermind. That's why. She doesn't know that terrorism is 200 years in prison. Yeah. She's going to learn a wake-up call soon. I'm telling you, very stupid. All right, we're going to go ahead and start showing you the LA care, all the LA frauded letters and the serial numbers of the letters. So you go ahead and book them all in. We're going to get each one at a time. One at a time. So here goes one. Located to either Courtney in the building or this in the building. All the names that I heard called outside and the location go to this building of all my LA care calls. But don't forget 911 dispatch and FedEx relaying the calls to 911 dispatch, but outside my home. And 911 stating that you've been calling us all day. But when I was calling LA Care all day and went to go see him only to come back to check and only call once to 911, and the lady's saying, you've been calling all day. I'm like, I just barely called right now. What are you talking about? I've been talking to LA Care all day. Oh, no wonder. 911 dispatch. Yeah, playing the LA Care calls and why I never got help. But not only the proof of it, but the FBI agent that lives in the building jumps out of the FedEx vehicle, passenger side, but not before dropped off after getting off work by the blue Ford with tinted windows, SUV. Yeah. There you go. That's one frauded letter. LA Care. Now, simple way to know if LA Care's in my insurance. I reported HIPAA with a L.A.P.D officer impersonating a Secret Service agent. What's the first thing your healthcare insurance is going to do if that ever happens? It's insurance, right? It's going to call Secret Service. It's going to say, hey, one of your agents were impersonated and violated HIPAA. Go get that guy. And that was one of the first things I reported. Now, you think I reported 300 HIPAA calls and those cops are still connected to my modem? If it was a real insurance company? Hell no! They would have been off of it the first day. It's a federal indictment. It's a federal charge. But once to analyze these letters, they're Google app letters, fraudulent letters. Yes, of course. There might be one or two real ones in the whole thing. Maybe the ones with the numbers on them on the bottom. You'll see with the pen ink. Maybe. Neo-post. Neo-Nazi post. Oh, well, there you go. There it is there. There it is there. A witness. Thank God. Yeah, neo-Nazi post. And LAPD connected to neo-Nazis in United Kingdom. There it goes there. I think that's all the evidence you need. There goes another Neo post. Yeah, I think that goes ahead and convicts him alone. Of course. Well, real geniuses, by the way. And now I know why. Oh, sure, go ahead. Yeah, sorry. All right. Now you know. Now you know why. When I called LA Care, the probably the 100th time she says, "We don't have your name in here. Who are you?" No history of me. Not even me being with LA Care. Yeah. Now you hear coughing signals. Part of the security state, who I went against, but been here 18 years committing crimes of me. Making my whole life hard, but setting me up in prison about 4 times. Having me go bring a battery for them and setting me up. Yeah. What does L.A.P.D mean? L.A.P.D is Los Angeles Police Department, Miss Anita Caroline. Yeah, police officers involved with terrorism. Yeah, they impersonated a Secret Service agent. Let me show you. On court documents. You know who the Secret Service is, Anita? How old are you, by the way? Tell me you're over 18 at least so you know what I'm talking about. Are you from America? What's Montegraph? What's monograph? Oh, a dangerous person? Huh. That's weird. I haven't heard of him. Where's he on the internet? He's a troll, but he's more dangerous. Yeah. He. Why? What did he say about LAPD? Oh, he has a channel. Well, I gotta check it out. Is it good? Any interesting stuff? Now LAPD's in my mom's window. Does he have any good stuff on the monograph? Where are you from, Anita? You from California or no? Oh, LARP? What's that mean? LARP. That's okay. I get confused every day. I don't know what's going on over here. It's craziness, I tell you. It's it's really great. Hey, what does 109 mean to you? Like in spiritual form, number 109. Does it mean anything? Anita, does 109 mean anything to you? What is a binary code? So what's 109? Because I keep on finding 109 on everything. Look. Let me show you. It's 10917. Look what it says. Now wait. My apartment's 1092, right? You see? My apartment, it's 1092. Now, I just want to go over more of the front of the letters so I don't forget to finish to show them all because I need as evidence at the end of the day. What, 109 is too much info? 109? How is it too much info? There's dangerous people online? Well, of course, Anita. There's a lot of dangerous people online. There's a bunch of crazy maniacs online, to actually tell you the truth. A lot of them. Yeah? The groomist? Well, my nickname's the Beast. What do you think that means? But I'm not a bad person. Isn't that weird? What do you think about this car? You think it's a cool car? It's got teeth. The teeth. Do you see the chips in it? You see those chips? Or that one? You hear that cough? What you know about cough signals? What is that? Do you know what that is? Are you gone? Cough signals. Cough like it's what the satanics are using right now against me. But it's the only problem was it's 400 million of them, and you know what happened to them? They try to butt ram me, but instead they butt rammed themselves by accident. Yeah, all 400 million though. Yeah, they rammed themselves instead of ramming me. I'm trying to think of how does 400 million miss my butt and hit their own butts instead? I mean, how is that possible? Is that possible? Probably not, right? I wouldn't think that's possible. Now, you see these. You see, I found out that these things I was finding in my phone, but finding out my home phone wasn't a home phone when I thought it was the whole time. But my home phone and all my phones are transmitters. Yeah. So I never really had a home phone. Maybe when I was like 8 or 7 years old, but not these days. Because they're not allowed to sell me a real phone. Because if they do, 400 million people go to prison for life. So they sell me these. Yeah, watch. Let me show you. Let me show you what you find inside of it. It's like a gift. But it's not a gift. Now, I have my civil rights violated every day by people that are not supposed to be in my room, but they're in my room. I got a real good case against them. They're really messing up pretty bad. They're not. I don't think they're gonna make it. Tell you the truth, because they're doing wrong and they're doing children wrong, and that's a big crime to do a child wrong. You can't do kids wrong, and God's good. So God's gonna really get him. You know, He's gonna really give him what you gotta give him because you don't do a kid wrong. You don't do a baby wrong. You don't do children wrong because God doesn't forgive that. He doesn't like it. It's not good. It's not healthy. Very satanic, like you said. And but for these to be officers and doing it, it scares me a lot. It worries me a lot. But what worries me more is them trying to kill me in a hospital, but them committing medical fraud to do it. But the innocent people in the hospital is what I'm worried about. I seem paranoid? Okay. Well, hold that thought, okay? Now I seem paranoid. I want you to hold that thought. Don't let go of that thought yet. But I like you said that because I want you to answer me this question then. But keep that thought. I'm going to show you something. Now, what you said, okay, that's your title to your opinion. So when I show you something and then you answer me, then tell me, do I have the right to be after I show you what I show you? So give me 1 second and then you tell me if I'm right or wrong. And I bet you're going to be agreeing with me before anything. I bet you. I bet everything on it. That you'll agree with me before anything. I'll show you. And that's why those two guys walked by my window. Yeah. Pretty strange. Did they pay you to say that? They pay a lot of people to say that. You know that? Oh, yeah. Well, how about this? Have you ever seen a pack of cigarettes? Yeah? Do you find cameras in your pack of cigarettes? Exactly what I thought. So I'm not paranoid no more, right? Because, yeah. Well, I mean, do you see the microchip there? You don't have to smoke. All you gotta do is you have a brain to answer this question. Microchip, camera, and part code proving it's a camera. But it's a pack of cigarettes. Yeah. Now, would you be paranoid if you found a whole surveillance system in your pack of cigarettes? Is that paranoid? I doubt it. I don't think you know what you're talking about. That's for sure. But I know what I'm talking about because I'm the guy that beat the 400 million idiots by myself. It's new. It's called radar paper. Yeah, I know. No duh. And they're connecting through the TV. And how about this? Cyber terrorist attack to the White House? The #1 chip? But wait, hold that thought before you say anything. Now, when I show you the next thing, I want to hear you say the psychosis thing one more time. But not till I show you the next thing. Hold on. Because I like your thought of mind, but I'm probably imagining somebody paid you to say it. But I'm always cool to listen because it's quite interesting to hear certain things and find out who probably sent you to say that or why would they do that when they know not only I proved them all wrong, but that's an old game that nobody believes about them anymore. Nobody believes that bullshit. Everybody knows I'm right and I beat all of them. Everybody knows. They're the ones who's getting laughed at for getting beat in the end of the day. Now, just give me a second. I'll be right with you. They'll probably tell you to hang up before anything. But hold on. How about this? Why don't you go and take a look at this? And then we'll go to the next thing. But go ahead and take a look at this. No, you're not paid to be there? Okay, good. Now, how about this? Do you know what this is? It got to do with radar and frequency. Do you know what that is? FCC Part 15, Model number 3AA-TC. Why don't you go ahead and look it up on your computer real quick? So when you come back, you give me the smartest answer you can. But me finding it in my home and FCC failing to report a frequency violation that could crash helicopters and planes, which is not only a major crime, but a city code violation that they have to report that they didn't. Am I paranoid about this? It's notarized with the live wire on it, with the LED bulbs, with a librarian signature and mine. Is it psychosis? I want to know. I'm just interested of your opinion because I think you're smart and I want to know what you know. So I'm always willing to learn. I'm always interested. I want to always learn something new. I keep my mind open for everything because I want to be intelligent. I want to be open minded. And I always want to let other people have the right to be entitled to their own opinions, as I do want to be entitled to my own opinion as well. Now, what do you got to say about this one? Go ahead. Notarized? Commissioner stamped? Good to go. It's a champion. It's a winner. I'm waiting on you. I want to hear what you got to say. I'm interested. I'm very interested. And then I'm going to show you something cooler that you're going to love even more. And then I'll tell you what it is because you probably don't know what this one is. But it's going to really have you going for a whoa. It's a real wowzers or wowzers. But I'll let you take a little sneak peek at it. It's quite interesting. You might like it. Hey, quick question. Tell me if I'm paranoid about this one. All right? Am I paranoid about the person parked in the red zone that's attacking me? Or am I paranoid of the 3 police officers straight ahead from us, but parked in that parking lot right there, but connected to my phone by radar, but with no warrant, and stealing all my cell phone numbers in 1 week? 2 cell phone numbers. But letting 17,000 people log on to my internet by radar? Yeah. And steal my accounts, my phone numbers, and commit crimes under my accounts, but set me up into a life sentence that they committed, not me. Am I psychosis? Or is that not a black and white police vehicle with its lights flashing on and off directly in the middle of the video? Am I wrong? What do you mean you got cold? What does that mean? Nita. Nita.